Somebody's saying, do you recommend starting in a person's home state or out of state? How do you handle that? So, obviously, you want to shop your backyard. So, everybody here who's watching, check out the backyard that you're in. Do you live in a tax lien state? Do you live in a tax deed state? If you live in a deed state, call them up, ask those questions. Hey, what happened to the properties that didn't sell at the tax deed sale? And then from there, ask to get the list. So, there might not be a list. So if you were in a deed state, start branching out to, all right, what's within a 2 hour radius? Sometimes there's a dozen counties that could be within a 2 hour radius, and then start hitting those up. So from here, maybe you live in a tax lien state where they don't have over the counter tax deeds or tax deeds in general. So what's going to happen in a lien state? First off, see what's going on anyway. Go down to the county office and see it and feel it and touch it is huge. Go poke through the county records, get the lists of properties or the list of tax liens, and then ask the other side of the question, which is what happens to the tax liens when they don't sell? Because there's a whole world of over the counter tax liens, and those can be massively profitable as well. Because an over the counter tax lien, you're going to get a full interest rate on that tax lien. And from there, the next thing that's going to happen is if that tax lien has been sitting there for say 3 years plus, a lot of the times you can buy it and immediately start foreclosing on it, which is pretty cool. Places like Arizona, Alabama, where there's lots of tax liens, you can buy them and start foreclosing, and there's everything. There's houses. One of the guys that came through one of our trainings, he found a $9 million tax lien that had been sitting in county inventory for a couple years. The tax lien was 380,000 bucks. He got a lawyer on this one because he bought the lien for 380, but he immediately is going to get 16% interest on that, the full interest rate. Or if it doesn't happen, he gets an amazing property, $9 million for 380,000 bucks. So there are grand slam deals that can definitely happen in this business if you are showing up at the right place and the right time. But it all starts with action, right? It's one thing to, oops, there we go. It's one thing to watch this video, but if there's something I can encourage everybody to do is just take a simple action here today and put your foot in the water. I really like that question from before is like, what advice would I give my younger self? And that is to pick something and stick with it is super important. Let's see.